Welcome my friends back to Moonbreaker, and we have an absolutely psycho list for you guys today, anchored by Zax AOE, and really playing off of his gravity disc ability here. For 2 Cinder, we're able to move units in an area together, and so we're running a list that generates entirely AoE attacks, suck the enemies in close, and then be able to punish with our huge cluster attacks. We have our backbone set of units in Tipu, Peacemaker, Maximus, Switchback, and Lancer, really especially wanting to leverage the power of Lancer with the Bombard ability, pulling units in to be able to get as much damage as we can out of that AoE. We also have the Aegis Sentinel, Detonia, Axle Pyro, Shrapnel, all also bringing area of effect damage. We could get so much efficiency here with these attacks, and then we have the Nectar Vine as well as our 1 support piece. As soon as we were able to catch multiple enemies in our AoE attacks, we develop a winning board state. Let's take it to the tabletop and see how it plays out in battle. Into battle, we're up against an Extilior here, wanting to try and rush into us. I feel like Zax has the capabilities to keep an Extilior at bay. We're just going to have to be careful with how we deploy our grav discs and use our basics, because we have the knockback on the basic that can also give us just a little bit more space. And this is one of my favorite parts of every Moonbreaker game, which is picking our ship abilities. Med Recall, Disruptor Beam, Stowaway, Stim Burst, Blink, Ion, Storm. Interesting. Blink is really good. It's also really annoying. Med Recall, Disruptor Beam, Stowaway is also excellent. Does Stim Burst help us that much? I think we'll just go with Blink and then the Ion Storm. I don't know, the Extilior lists, there's so many ranged units in the game and people just love them. So they often have ranged units and then they're using Extilior as the front line. We'll just hop in here, kind of move toward the center. Ooh, we get Maximus already? I love it. Blink, Max, come down toward the center. This gives us great tempo. We've also got the Aegis Sentinel and then Shrapnel. Shrapnel is great because they are armored. Shotgun, AoE attack, armor on them is great. They've got Blink themselves. All right, so the 2 Blinks will just cancel each other. I can heal Max back up if I so choose. It's too bad we don't have corrosive particles to be able to combo with it right now.
At your service.
Let's move around here, get a nice flank going. Use the sightline as best we can, take cover.
Need a moment to take all
Let's
this
see.
in.
What is the least cover that I can give them? Something like
This
this?
thing runs on handsome.
I'll take it, 57%. That's a miss. Waiting for Shrapnel. I don't want to deploy the grav disc or the mine. We'll just wait. Yeah. Okay. What is their extra ability? We've not seen it yet. I'd love to know what it is. Sometimes it's useful to be able to just hold them in surprise. Once your opponent knows what you have, they can play around things much more easily. They have a Beatrice Enforcer, leveraging that armor value. That does fairly well nullify the Max. Max can't do any damage to Beatrix, but Beatrix is slow. Beatrix will never catch Max. I wonder if I want to use the Sentinel, or if I want to bring in Shrapnel. It's a good question. Let's get Blink one more time onto Extilior.
Like my battle mask?
Rush up here. Take our shots. 2 misses, eh? Not
Wanna
great.
have a jam
It's
session?
not a great look. Zax, how about you just cut over here, take your range shot.
Got a tab
Also a
on my
miss,
mic.
wow. We're on a roll, guys. Let's put the mine on up here to slow him down a little. Give him something to think
It's
about.
scared of you.
And then try and get Shrapnel out here. We have an
their
armored
special
unit
day.
of our own. And we're going to hold Ion Storm for let them summon something else. We should be able to catch multiple units in that Ion Storm. Hold back their attacks for a little while. I know you want to Blink Max. Go ahead, do it. It's fine. I'm going to have to start healing Max now if they keep on plinking into them. We have not won that much tempo in terms of damage on Extilior. Vortex Beam pulls us in. And neither of us is touching the mine, but if you touch the mine, Then it will explode and hit both of us. That's probably what you're looking. Nope. You want to dance around it. Okay. That's fair enough. Ooh, did you really want to do that? I thought you wanted to get rid of the mine because now I can use my grav attack to make the mine detonate against both of your units. Can you summon behind Max? Okay. You blink him as well. Makes sense. Oh, now it arms. Okay, okay. So they were prepared for this.
I'm the Cinder Whisperer.
Let's go ahead and skate back a little bit.
Balancing while dead.
Use our range attack. Block. Block! I didn't have that sight line. I felt like I should have had that sight line. We're just gonna run Max off in the corner here. And he can annoy Tipu. Annoy him to death. Now I can move him yet again. Sure. We'll rush off this direction. We do have the blink. That would take him down to 3.
Nice.
I love it. Man, he's got great radius there. Make our range attack. Then probably just back up a little bit here. Check the bridge. Do I want to reinforce? No, I think that we toss out another mine. Kind of body block this side of the map. If they want to attack it, they can burst it down. But it slows them down here. It bogs them down in the middle. And we let the 3 Cinder roll over, prepping to bring in the Sentinel. And maybe a reinforcement on next turn. We'll see what comes around. How the opponent wants to play things. This Vortex Beam being on a 2-turn cooldown makes using our own mines a little problematic. But if we're smart, we should still be able to accomplish good things with them. Get the blink in. Max is still alive. He's still kicking. He's doing good damage. In terms of having a unit that can come in on turn 1 and then function throughout the entire game, Max really doesn't fall off. Especially once you start empowering him with something that will give him extra damage.
Like my
Then he can really do great things. Let's run on up. Make our range attack against Tipu. Sorry, Tipu. You're dead.
Catch me if you can.
We'll run right over here. Shotgun him. Crack. And then
Drakes just go right through me.
grav disc you. Hang on, it's pulling us as well. Don't pull us. Just pull these guys. I mean, I would love it if you just pulled those guys. But also, what if that pulls us? I wanted to pull us. I need to pull Jailbreak away, though. Hang on. Does this make sense? Maybe it does. Hey, we got it.
What's the hurry?
Sleeper mine out here. Blink will heal our own. And then, how about you just don't have any accuracy now? I've not used that one yet. Okay, we ran reinforcement because I was worried about running out on time. We could have summoned the Aegeus, but I think we're fine. They want to try and eliminate Max, but Max is still alive. Still alive, still going. Okay, now you're going to Vortex Beam something. Is Vortex Beam going to help you? I feel like it's not.
With righteous intent.
Whoop. That mine is going to go off if you don't do anything about it. We're getting great value out of our explosives, I must say. Yeah, we gotta hunt for our thumbnail here in the video at some point. This could be it. As soon as it's our turn, that mine is going to go off. He's going to give the armor over.
Field activated.
Oh, he does want to attack the mine. Yeah. Get the damage out. Time to heal Max. Can't let him go down on us. And then we want to come around. Attacking Beatrix is not useful. They've got the armor. We'll do no damage. We'll take these pot shots. Keep skating around. I love this sightline for us. then...
Wanna have a jam
Oh,
sesh?
you can get out. No, 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 we're immobile. We are just barely immobile. So we have to go grab disc here, get them off our backs. Then... Wait, wait, wait. I'm still immobile? Can I select you now? Now I can move. Okay, you just have to deselect and reselect the unit, guys. It's okay. It's about to go into early access. They're working the bugs out. It's fine. We'll take this shot. I will body block you with a mine. I will step up and shotgun attack you to the face.
My boy.
Detonia actually feels like a great play here.
Pushy.
Bring Detonia in. We get the little
Beautiful
grenade
day for a
tosses. Yeah, we can do good stuff with this. We'll let all the cinder roll over because we're loving the abilities that we're burning here. Okay, enter. Exterior is down to only 8 health. What's he gonna do? How's he gonna get out of this one?
Many ways to
He's gonna start healing himself with Plink. That's the sign of desperation. Yeah, Jailbreak has gotten great work
Nice
in
and
this game.
far. Come on.
Ooh, missed us because I believe we're standing here in the low vis out of the vent. It's not exactly saying, I didn't catch what the attack chance was, or the hit chance was. Normally it's 100% for melee. A Toxoid, you say?
Where do you want the fire?
A Toxoid and Pyro? Okay. You know,
What?
my friend. Hang on, hang on. Why can't I move? How am I body blocked here? How did this
phone's
happen?
Talking to me.
Okay, we're gonna grab Discum like this.
Get acquainted.
Pop. Oh, it doesn't get Jailbreak. Okay, fine. We'll take the shotgun here. It missed the Jailbreak? I have to burn everything just to get my Zax free? Oh my goodness. Make this range attack, score the kill. Not to miss as well! No, what is happening?
Cork one.
Lob the explosive, please.
Incoming. Oh,
Crack.
bold and zesty.
And then honestly, you just move back. You've got a lot of
Nice
range.
complexity.
Let's see. I thought we were gonna get a lot more out of this. Looks like we're not. Let's run on up. Get our range attack.
Can't rush
Oh, any
an
of these would
artist.
be pretty good, but wow. Keep running max back. We'll scatter to the winds, I suppose. Take to the bridge. Drop down the big turret. Yeah. Here's a great thing. The Toxoid has to be able to damage us to actually get poison to activate. So up against armored units, when you do a 0, you don't get your poison to actually bite. Sorry, my friend.
How generous.
Here they get the burning. It's going to do 2 damage delayed over the next 2 turns unless we're able to heal Zax.
That is wise.
They're really trying to just go all in on Zax. They understand this is how they win. Unfortunately for them, our tempo on board is just, I feel like, unstoppable right now. What do you have?
Anyone want ammo?
The Arsenal. That gives a ranged unit rapid fire. She can give it to herself. That could be enough to be able to start bursting Zax down. We need him behind cover, and we also want to be able to find our support unit. Our Nectar Vine, we need that. We can also Plink health back.
Minds will baffle.
Okay. Just like they are plinking the health back onto Exterior, we can play in a similar way.
Just look like you're thinking.
Okay, run on back. All right, light them up. We catch them all. Here we go. Devastation. Yeah. It's so much. Range attack.
Need my personal space.
If I heal, then I get the burning off. Yes. So I'm burning. I am no longer burning. We are no longer burning. Take the Ion Storm. Don't want you getting any ideas.
Want me? I'm right over here.
We'll run on up here. Make our range attacks. Take that Armor of Hope right off the robot. Unfortunately doing 0 damage. we're not able to refresh our movement.
How about a grenade?
We run up here. Lob explosive. It doesn't reach. That's fine.
Tossing them out.
Over here. Probably just take this route. Reinforce. We got the Nectar Vine. We have the support ready to come on in. All right.
What's the hurry?
End turn. We're in a incredible position here.
Many ways to fight.
Yep. Maximus right on death's door, but the longer we can keep him limping around, the better. What are your odds of making this shot? Because you had minus 40% from the Ion Storm. You're gonna use the Scatter Vine to finish the job. You know, fair enough, fair enough. Summon a few more, please. I love it if you summon a bunch. I've got all the AoE to rip them apart. Yeah, come and get me. No, you don't want to? I can understand why you might not want to.
Drinks just go right through me.
Let's see. Yeah, let's push up here. Range attack. Not a great spot.
Grenade.
Move on back. Take our shot. Pretty good.
Meditating.
Honestly, we can get the shotgun up here. Crack both of these guys.
Suits you.
That's good. It's very good. Do we want the Nectar Vine? I think we want more tempo
Like it
here.
hot?
Our own Pyro. Is that what I was looking for? I don't know if that was. What's the range here? Not great. I think we'll just blink you down.
Oh, dang!
And then be able to bring in the Pyro. Bring him as backup to shrapnel.
What's the dance?
Yeah, this makes sense to me. Okay. How are you going to deal with shrapnel? I've got armor. I've got AoE damage. Now we might be interested in bringing the Nectar Vine up with a little bit of support.
Minds will
Blink as well. You know, Blink doesn't do damage. I'm armored.
stay guarded, always.
Arsenal? Sure. You're going to give yourself the rapid fire? You are. Okay, so you only do 1 damage. Again, I'm armored. I'm going to keep on working on the scatter vines here. I suppose summoning a new scatter vine is better than doing a reinforce. But they're out of options from their bridge. What we see is what we get. We're just going to try and pull these guys out of position, I suppose.
With righteous intent.
Yeah, if they keep on pulling the Sentinel out of the way, pretty good for them.
Crossing them out.
Let's see. I suppose I want to move back pretty far. Make the shotgun attack.
Oh, good job, Barry.
Get the blink to heal back up.
Ah, nice!
We'll run right back up here.
I'm the Cinder Whisperer.
Range attack.
Recalculating.
Is it in range? I think it is. I think we're good. Fire Flamer. Get him.
Kids will sing campfire songs around you.
Grav disc. Grav disc, my own piece, back into viability. Kind of. It's not a lot. Look, it'll take multiple turns, but we'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Get the Nectar Vine out for all the support. Put it right in the mist. Then what do? You lob explosives.
I was
A
being timed.
lovely vantage point.
You know what? Sure, wear it down.
Oh, those
Just a little
glittering
bit.
plumes.
Okay. You have no hope. Hope has left the building. You're burning. I have flanked. I get guaranteed damage every turn.
No choice.
My captain is too healthy for you to be able to disrupt. This one's locked up. This one's all locked up. Do we have a GG? Why is there not a good game? There should be like a, with honor. I feel like all the voice lines are BM. And then adding insult to injury, they're just missing on the way out. What is this backpack? I've not really looked at the unit detail here before, but there it is. They surrendered, realizing that we had it on our next turn, guaranteed.